Good evening. The man accused of killing Sunshine Coast teen Daniel Morcombe has faced the first day of the committal hearing, with Daniel's parents allowed to stay in court and hear the evidence for themselves.
And for the first time, police revealed clothing, including shorts and a belt, were found at the bottom of a creek during the search for Daniel. Reporter Tegan George was in court, and Tegan joins us live now. Tegan, how did the Morcombes handle this first day?
Well, Max, as always, they handled the situation with great dignity. The Today provided new insight into that search that happened at the Glasshouse Mountains last year. A forensic officer told the court that police divers actually recovered a belt, some shorts and a piece of fabric in a creek some 25 centimetres under the sand deposit. He said 3 crime scenes were set up on the one property and that numerous bone fragments were found. They were very fragile, though, so heavy machinery couldn't be used. All the work there had to be done by hand.
Silent and stoic, the Morcombe family arrived at court this morning, followed closely by lawyers representing Brett Peter Cowan, the man accused of murdering their son Daniel.
Very important. We've got no comments at the moment. Thanks, guys. Just want to get in.
Forensic investigator Inspector Arthur Van Panhouse was the first to give evidence. He told the court police had received information that led them to focus on a pond at the Glasshouse Mountains. That was the most likely location that police would find the remains. So I understand. He described how SES volunteers searched shoulder to shoulder on their hands and knees. They were the ones who found 2 shoes, the same brand as the ones Daniel was wearing the day he disappeared. Both were covered in pine needles but visible to the naked eye. 2 lower leg bones were also uncovered, but all the evidence was found scattered and at least 20 metres north of the pond. It certainly couldn't be moved given the geography by water. If there was flow, it would be going against the flow.
I think everyone could appreciate the rugged terrain. It is certainly not a sports field. It is very rugged.
A cluster of bone fragments, rip-curled shorts, a belt, some fabric and pieces of underpants were also found during the search.
The court was shown photographs of the crime scene and evidence. For the Morcombe family, it was the first time they'd seen the pictures.
Clearly some of those photos capture images that are disturbing.
The hearing continues.
And this afternoon, the court heard from a shoe specialist and also a witness who says she saw a smiling man who looked like a drug baron in a blue station wagon picking up a boy she believed was Daniel Morcombe. Tomorrow, we're expected to hear from DNA experts who will give evidence via video link from New Zealand and interstate. Georgie?
Thank you, Tegan George at the Brisbane Magistrates Court.